Yesterday, many of you watched our story about a World War II fighter plane sitting on the ocean bottom near Miami Beach, and several of you wrote to us because you saw something else that should not be let's try that again. That should not be down there, she's trying to say. It's hundreds of lionfish. That invasive species is causing some serious problems in the tropics. So we decided to call in an expert. That would be marine biologist Edith Widder. She joins us now from Florida. Good morning to you, Edith Widder.
Good morning.
So were you surprised to see the lionfish too, and were thinking, what in the world is happening here?
Well, I wasn't surprised, although that one that was kind of waving to the camera was a little bit pushy. But they are a way of life now, and throughout the Caribbean, they've been invading the area in increasing numbers for some time now, since actually about the mid-1980s. And they really exploded around 2000 and spread out to the Bahamas and as far north as North Carolina and as far south as Venezuela.
Where are they coming from, and why are they coming to wherever they're coming to?
Well, they're originally from the Indo-Pacific, and they were brought into this country for aquarists that wanted to keep them as a beautiful fish in their aquariums, but unfortunately they got released. And that's a real problem when people bring exotics into their homes. And sometimes it's by accident, but sometimes it's on purpose. People can't keep them anymore, and they can't bring themselves to kill them, so they think they're doing a good thing by releasing them to the environment, but you couldn't do anything worse because they don't have natural predators to keep them in check. And so whereas in the Indo-Pacific they're there but in reasonable numbers, in our waters, they have just absolutely exploded, and they're consuming everything. They eat everything on a reef, and so you have a beautiful little patch reef covered with a rainbow of fish, and you come back after a lionfish has been there for 5 weeks, and 80% of those beautiful fish are gone.
So, Doctor, you have an interesting solution about how to reduce the number of lionfish. What is it?
Well, one idea is to eat them because they're very tasty, and they're actually very easy to catch. And in order to encourage people to eat them, you don't even need a permit to go after them. You just have to use the right kind of Hawaiian sling or spear that's designed for these lionfish. And they're very easy to clean and just extremely tasty.
So what do they taste like?
So there's a wonderful cookbook.
What do they taste like?
Yeah, do they taste like
very
chicken?
Light.
Yeah, do they taste like chicken?
No, they're a very light, white, delicate meat. Oh. And there's all kinds of wonderful recipes for them. Yeah. There's a lionfish cookbook put out by the Reef Education and Environmental Education Foundation, and it tells you how to catch them, how to clean them safely, because they do have poisonous spines.
Thank you so much. It's a fascinating look at lionfish, something we knew very little. Thank you.